What is up, guys? Welcome back to Coltown. Today we are playing PEKKA Bridge Spam, a classic. I would say this meta is not the best for it, but it's a deck that if you play it really well, you'll be okay. Like there's still plenty of top 200 players using this deck, so if you're really good at it and you play it well, it's still good. And I know lots of people like watching me play it, and I like it. So you just gotta focus up and you have to play well even in hard matchups. Alright, so starting play, usually you prefer Bandit, Ghost ain't bad either, and alright, so I think this may, yeah, I took one Spear Guy pit, a little bit late, not bad though. I'm tempted to go Magic Archer here. I should have played it a little bit later. We'll just zap that. Not a bad log by my opponent. Ooh, I did not expect that to go back. That was bad by me. I mean, it's not terrible. He doesn't have Knight in hand, so okay, now I get back to it. We'll Ghost the Spear Gob, so he's playing a Wall Breaker deck. These matchups can be hard, but the start has been pretty good for us, honestly. We can just let that go. We can't set up like a P.E.K.K.A. or anything, even if we were to... I think Battle Ram is the safest play here. I feel like if we go Magic Archer, he could rush other lane and our hand would be awkward. So we'll just let him, he'll bomb tower, and then that's fine. We just let that trade. So now I'm going to go Magic Archer in the back. He'll either poison it and I'll wait, or he'll go opposite lane and I go like Bandit Zap. Okay, he poisons. So now we go Bandit in the back. I feel like going same lane is preferred for us. He could eventually switch lanes, but if he doesn't, then that's fine too. If he protects that with Knight, he's not really going to have the elixir to go opposite lane. That was my bad. I just missed. It came out a little bit late. The P.E.K.K.A. was fine. If I hadn't missed Zap, I wouldn't have taken any damage. Or not really any damage. Yeah, he's going to have to bomb tower that. I played that Magic Archer one too low. But it kills Bat, so it's kind of okay. Oh, we go other lane because he just used his Knight to defend that side. Yeah, so as you can see, we get on a tower a little bit there. So that was a good push. Oh, I didn't even need a zap. We're still fine. Go high Magic Archer here. We messed up. We're gonna bandit onto those and then zap so they dash. Or just zap anyway. Okay, nice. Perfect. This is probably, I think this matchup favors him. Do they usually have Knight? But we played it well. We pressured correctly. And he had some weird wall breakers in there. A couple times I could have even played better and like not zapped, you know. If they defend really well, that can be really hard to break through. But I feel like do they usually have Knight? Are there versions that have Ice Golem maybe? I feel like Ice Golem would be harder than, well, no. I don't know. That matchup's usually pretty difficult. Maybe not as difficult as, it's a lot easier when you have Magic Archer since Magic Archer is viable again. Thought he was gonna defend. Okay, he could be. He's playing one of the newer meta decks. I think what we do here is we kite. I feel like this is a really good opportunity to just go P.E.K.K.A. in the back, especially because this Firecracker's not going to pull, P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge to protect the Magic Archer, but then I let the Magic Archer go in front. If the Magic Archer would have stayed in front, that would have been good for me. So it's the RG deck. I just Ewas. That was pretty well played by him. It was bad by me. If the Magic Archer had stayed in front, that would have been fine. I didn't think about RG kiting honestly, because I don't really like the deck he's running. It's one of the worst like newish decks. I like the other ones better, but I played that bad at the start. He has Earthquake, so we can go Magic Archer in the weak lane. I think Pekka in the back's fine. If he attacks, then this is good. It goes into a Pekka. He's kind of overcommitting. The Pekka is going to be really hard for him to deal with. I think we may be able to take both lanes here. His RG wasn't the play, I feel. Yeah, I knew he was about to go bats. Nice. Yeah, I mean, that RG deck is not bad, but I don't know. It doesn't feel good to me. And usually decks that have Cage and Rule Delivery and Firecracker are all things that are hard for me to deal with. If they protect their Firecracker well, it's really hard to kill it without poisoning, and that feels kind of bad in most situations. He should be able to take advantage of me, but he's just, it's just not, I don't know. It doesn't have, the pushes are really expensive, and it doesn't deal with counter pushes as well as some of the other versions of like Rule Delivery decks. I think the Hog one and the Royal Hog one are both way better. Minor Bandit. Weird. So is it just like a P.E.K.K.A that has Bandit? This feels awkward, but I don't want to drop P.E.K.K.A before I know what his deck is. I feel like it's just he's playing P.E.K.K.A himself, especially with that. It's just a P.E.K.K.A deck with Miner in it, I think. That's a good battle ram. It's definitely a P.E.K.K.A deck. This is a good position for me. We're probably going to wait and then spam opposite lane because he's low. That was really good patience by him, honestly. I knew he was going to do that, and I was trying to wait. If I had waited a little bit longer, maybe. That feels really bad. Honestly, since he has goblins, this matchup's pretty hard. He has faster cycle, and goblins get a lot of value versus me at stopping my P.E.K.K.A. It makes him win P.E.K.K.A duels because goblins are inexpensive and good at that. But and Miner's more guaranteed damage, and he can play defensive. All right, so that's an easy trade for me. I don't know why he did that. If we construct our push intelligently, we may be able to get through. He has no way to kill Magic Archer right now, so I may go for a Magic Archer. Actually, no, he wasted his E-Wiz, so we defend our P.E.K.K.A. See, my P.E.K.K.A's full HP. Oh yeah, we overwhelmed him. Let's go. We take one tower or the other here, I'm pretty sure. Zap that so the E-Wiz dies. Let's go. That was so good. We played that so good. All right. Thank you guys so much. We'll have to push up higher. I'll be streaming later today. But sorry for the short video, but that was fun. Those were really good matches too. I liked those. Those felt really good. None of those were like hard counters, but they were all fairly difficult matchups, I would say. I don't think any of these are like really my matchup. Yeah, I don't really think any of them were like my advantage. These are all just like slight disadvantage matchups, and I think that really like sums up how PEKKA is in a good way. Like you have some good matchups, and then like a lot of like gray area matchups that are slightly your way or they're slightly their way that you can win. And I would even say some of these are like more than slightly favored for the opponent, but we managed to win. So that felt really good. That had a lot to do with like how PEKKA is, and if you play it really well, you can overcome lots of stuff. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.